हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आप सभी का स्वागत है हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल लुबीज आर्ट क्लासेस पर। ओके फ्रेंड्स, ये जो क्लासेस है हमारा बीपीएससी टीआरई कंप्यूटर साइंस और एसटीईटी कंप्यूटर साइंस की क्लासेस है। ठीक है, तो इस सेशन में जो है हम लोग एमसीक्यू फॉर्म में डिस्कस करते हैं क्वेश्चन को। पहला क्वेश्चन है HTML कोड कंटेंट्स। ठीक है, तो HTML कोड जो है वो क्या कंटेंट्स करता है वो पूछ रहा है। ऑप्शन ए है टैग, ऑप्शन बी है एट्रीब्यूट, ऑप्शन सी है एलिमेंट, ऑप्शन डी है ऑल ऑफ द मेंशन्ड। तो HTML कोड में ये तीनों हो जाएगा, यानी कि टैग्स, एट्रीब्यूट और एलिमेंट, ये तीनों के तीनों जो है HTML कोड में होते हैं। ठीक है, HTML कोड में जो है टैग्स, एट्रीब्यूट और एलिमेंट्स ये तीनों होते हैं। ठीक है, तो HTML आप लोग जानते ही हैं, HTML का फुल फॉर्म जो है हाइपर टेक्स्ट मार्कअप लैंग्वेज होता है। HTML का फुल फॉर्म जो है हाइपर टेक्स्ट मार्कअप लैंग्वेज होता है, जो कि टैग्स, एट्रीब्यूट और एलिमेंट को जो है कॉन्टेंस करता है। ठीक है, HTML एलिमेंट जो है, HTML कोड जो है टैग्स, एट्रीब्यूट और एलिमेंट्स को जो है कॉन्टेन करता है। नेक्स्ट है circumstances that have potential to cause loss or harm is known as option A attack, option B threat, option C vulnerability, ऑप्शन डी कंट्रोल। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा थ्रेट, यानी कि सरकमस्टांसेस जिसके पास जो है पोटेंशियल होता है लॉस और हार्म को पहुंचाने का, उसे जो है थ्रेट कहा जाता है। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है इन मेमोरी मैप्ड आईओ। ठीक है, तो मेमोरी मैप्ड आईओ में क्या होता है वो पूछ रहा है। तो मेमोरी मैप्ड आईओ में जो है आईओ डिवाइस और मेमोरी जो है शेयर करेगा सेम एड्रेस स्पेस को। ठीक है, मेमोरी मैप्ड आईओ में क्या होगा वो पूछ रहा है। तो दोस्तों मेमोरी मैप्ड आईओ में जो है आईओ डिवाइस यानी कि इनपुट आउटपुट डिवाइस और मेमोरी जो है सेम एड्रेस स्पेस को जो है शेयर करेगा। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है ईच कंप्यूटर इन ए क्लस्टर इज कनेक्टेड यूजिंग। ईच कंप्यूटर इन ए क्लस्टर इज कनेक्टेड यूजिंग। ऑप्शन ए है यूटीपी, ऑप्शन बी है RJ45, ऑप्शन सी है STP, ऑप्शन डी है कोएक्सियल केबल। तो इसका आंसर जो है वो हो जाएगा RJ45। तो ईच कंप्यूटर इन ए क्लस्टर इज कनेक्टेड यूजिंग RJ45। ओके, ईच कंप्यूटर इन ए क्लस्टर आर कनेक्टेड यूजिंग RJ45। दैट्स वाई आवर आंसर इज ऑप्शन बी। नाउ कम टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज which of the following operating system is better for implementing a client server networking? Okay friends, in this question is asking about in which operating system, ठीक है, which operating system is better for implementing a client server networking? Then our option is option A MS-DOS, option B Windows 95, option C Windows 98, option D Windows 2000. Okay, देन आवर करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन डी विंडोज 2000। ठीक है, विंडोज 2000 इज द करेक्ट आंसर। ओके फ्रेंड्स, विंडोज 2000 इज द ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम विच इज बेटर फॉर इम्प्लीमेंटिंग ए क्लाइंट सर्वर नेटवर्किंग। ओके फ्रेंड्स, विंडोज 2000 ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम इज बेटर फॉर इम्प्लीमेंटिंग ए क्लाइंट सर्वर networking. Now come to the next question. Our next question is what is the addressing called that is used an instruction of the form address xy? What is the addressing called that is used in an instruction of the form add xy? Option A indirect, option B index, option C absolute, option D more than one of the above, option E none of the above. Okay friends, our correct answer is option C absolute. Our correct answer is absolute. Okay friends, it means the absolute addressing is used an instruction of the form add xy. Now next question is VLIW stand for. ठीक है, VLIW stands for option A is very long instruction word, option B is very long instruction width, option C is very large instruction word, option D is very long instruction width. Okay friends, then our correct answer is option A very long instruction word. Very long instruction word, it means VLIW stand for very long instruction word. Okay, it means VLIW stands for very long instruction word. Next question is the operating system manages. Okay, question is asking operating system manages. Option A memory, option B processor, option C disk and IO devices, option D all of the above. Then our correct answer is all of the above, because operating system manages memory, processor and the disk input output devices. Okay friends, correct answer is all of the above, because operating system manages memory, processor, disk and the input output devices. That's why option D all of the above is correct. Next question is the VLIW architecture follows which approach to achieve parallelism. ठीक है, क्वेश्चन इज आस्किंग VLIW architecture follows which approach to achieve the parallelism. ठीक, ओके, तो ऑप्शन ए MIST, ऑप्शन बी इज SISD, ऑप्शन सी इज SIMD, ऑप्शन डी इज MIMD. Correct answer is option D MIMD. Correct answer is MIMD. It means the VLIW architecture follows MIMD approach to achieve parallelism. Okay friends, it means VLIW architecture follows MIMD approach to achieve the parallelism. MIMD stands for multiple instruction, multiple data. MIMD, full form of MIMD is multiple instruction, multiple data. Okay friends, you should remember the full form of MIMD, and the full form of MIMD is multiple instructions, multiple data. Full form of MIMD is multiple instructions, multiple data. Now come to the next question. Next question is EPIC stands for. Okay, here question is asking what is the full form of EPIC. Okay, what is the full form of EPIC? Question is asking here. Option A is explicitly parallel instruction computing. Option B is external peripheral integrating component. Option C is external parallel instruction computing. Option D is none of the mentioned. Okay, then EPIC stands for option A, explicitly parallel instruction computing. Okay friends, EPIC stands for the explicitly parallel instruction computing. Explicitly parallel instruction computing is the full form of EPIC. Now come to the next question. Next question is what is the function of an operating system? Okay, here question is asking what is the function of an operating system. Option A, manages computer resources very efficiently. Option B, takes care of scheduling jobs for execution. Option C, manages the flow of data and instruction. Option D, all of the above. Okay, question is asking what is the function of an operating system. Then option D, all of the above is correct, because operating system do all three given options. Option, ठीक है. Okay friends, operating system follows all the three given options, and this is the function of operating system. That is, operating system manages computer resources very efficiently. Okay friends, operating system manages computer resources very efficiently. Operating system also take care of scheduling jobs for execution. Operating system also takes care of scheduling jobs for execution. Operating system manages the flow of data and instruction. Okay friends, operating system manages the flow of data and instruction. That why option A, B and C, all the options are correct. Okay, then we choose the option D, all of the above, as the correct answer. Now come to the next question. Our next question is which of the following is not constant in SQL. Okay, here question is asking which of the among the given option, which among the following option is not the constant in SQL. Okay, SQL stands for structured query language, and this is the question of DBMS. Okay, then our option A is primary key, option B is not null, option C is union, option D is more than one of the above, option E is none of the above. Correct answer is union. Union is not a constant in SQL. Okay friends, union is not a constant in SQL. Next question is, which is not a function of operating system? Here question is asking, among the given options, which among the following options is not a function of operating system? Now come to the option. Option A is memory management, option B is virus protection, option C is disk management, option D is file management. Then our correct answer is the virus protection, because virus protection is not a function of the operating system. Because among most of the operating system, virus protection is not a function of the operating system. Okay, that's why option B is the correct answer according to the question. While memory management, disk management and file management, it all are the function of the operating system. Okay friends, while memory management, disk management, file management, it all are the function of a operating system. Now come to the next question. Next question is, for converting a virtual address into the physical address, the programs are divided into. Okay, here question is asking, if we have to convert virtual address into physical address, if we have to convert physical address into an if we have to convert virtual address into an physical address, then program are divided into. Option A is pages, option B is frames, option C is segments, option D is blocks. Then our correct answer is the pages. Then our correct answer is the pages. It means for converting a virtual address into the physical address, the program are divided into pages. Okay friends, if we have to convert a virtual address into the physical address, then the program are divided into pages. Okay friends, remember it. Now come to the next question. Next question is, members of which access specifiers are not inherited? Members of which access specifier are not inherited? Okay, first option is public, second option is protected, third option is private, fourth option is none of the mentioned. Correct answer is private. It means member of private cannot be inherited. It means if the members are private, then it will not inherited. Okay, now come to the next question. Next question is, which one of the following is not the function of operating system? Here question is asking, among the given options, which options is not the function of operating system? Option A is resource management, option B is file management, option C is networking, option D is processor management. Then friends, our correct answer is option C, networking, because networking is not the function of an operating system. Option C, networking, is the correct answer, because networking is not the function of an operating system, while resource management, file management and processor management, it all are the function of operating system. Okay, resource management, file management and processor management, it all are the function of an operating system. Now come to the next question. Our next question is, which of the following is true about the having clause? This question is of DBMS and question is asking, which options is not true about the having clause? Now go to the correct answer, and our correct answer is the option C, It means having clause is similar to where clause but is used for groups rather than rows. Okay, having clause is similar to the where clause but having clause is used for groups rather than the rows. Having clause is similar to the where clause but having clause is used for the groups, okay, rather than the rows. Now come to the next question. Our next question is the identifier that is used for data transfer in virtual circuit network is called. Okay, question is asking name the identifier that is used for data transfer in virtual circuit network. Option A is global address, option B is virtual circuit identifier, option C is network identifier, option D is IP identifier. Correct answer is the virtual circuit identifier. Correct answer is the virtual circuit identifier. It means the identifier that is used for data transfer in virtual circuit network is called the virtual circuit identifier. Now come to the next question. Our next question is what is the advantage of dynamic loading? Here question is asking what is the advantage of dynamic loading. Option A, it is used in routine. It is a used routine is used multiple times. An unused routine is never loaded. CPU utilization increases. Option D, all of the mentioned. Then the advantage of dynamic load is a unused routine is never loaded. Okay friends, the advantages of dynamic loading is that an unused routine is never loaded. Okay friends, advantages of dynamic loading is that a unused routine is never loaded. Now come to the next question. Next question is Banker's algorithm is used for. Question is asking Banker's algorithm is used for. Okay, option A is to prevent deadlock, option B to deadlock recovery, option C to solve the deadlock, option D none of these. Then friends, Banker's algorithm is used to prevent deadlock. Okay friends, Banker's algorithm is used to prevent the deadlock. Now come to the next question. Next question is the formal set of rules through which computer communicate are called. Option A, protocol, option B, pattern, option C, standard, option D, algorithm. Then the correct answer is protocols. It means protocol are the set of rules through which computers communicate. Okay friends, it means protocol are the set of rules through which computers can communicate with each other. Now come to the next question. If the page size increases, the internal fragmentation is also. Okay, question is asking if page size increases, then what happens? Then internal fragmentation also. Option A decreases, option B increases, option C remains constant, option D none of these. It means friend, if the page size increases, the internal fragmentation also increases. It means friend, if the page size increases, the internal fragmentation also increases. Okay friends, if the page size increases, the internal fragmentation also increases. Come to the next question. The address generated by the CPU is referred to as. The address generated by the CPU is referred to as. Option A, physical address, option B, logical address, option C, neither physical nor logical address, option D, none of the mentioned. Then friends, our correct answer is the logical address. Okay, if the address generated by the CPU Okay, friend, the address generated by the CPU is referred to as logical address. It means the address which are generated by the CPU. It means address which is generated by the central processing unit. The address which is generated by the processor is known as the logical address. Now come to the next question. Next question is, which of the following memory unit that processor can access more rapidly? Which of the following memory unit that processor can access more rapidly? Option A is main memory. Option B is virtual memory. Option C is cache memory. Option D is read-only memory. Correct answer is cache memory. Correct answer is cache memory. Cache memory is a memory unit that processor can access more rapidly. Okay, among the given option, cache memory is the memory unit that processor can access more rapidly. Now let's know about the cache memory. What is cache memory? Okay, then friends, cache memory is a small high speed memory unit located between the processor and the main memory of a computer. Cache memory is a small high speed memory unit. Okay friends, and it is located between the processor and the main memory. It means cache memory is located between the CPU and the RAM. It means cache memory is located between the CPU and the RAM. And the primary purpose of cache memory is to store frequently accessed data and instruction. Okay friends, and the main purpose of the primary purpose of the cache memory is to store frequently accessed data and instruction, and it allows the CPU to access them more quickly than it had to retrieve them from the slower main memory. Okay, now come to the next question. The method of accessing the input output device by repeatedly checking the status flag is called. The method of accessing the input output device by repeatedly checking the status flags is called. Option A is programmed control IO. Option B is memory mapped IO. Option C is IO mapped IO. Option D is more than one of the above. Option E is none of the above. Correct answer is programmed control IO. Okay, it means the method of accessing the input output device by repeatedly checking the status flag is programmed control IO. The method of accessing the input output device by repeatedly checking the status flag is programmed control IO. Now come to the next question. Which clause creates temporary relation for the query on which it is defined? Which clause creates temporary relation for the query on which it is defined? Option A is with clause. Option B is from clause. Option C where clause. Option D more than one of the above. Option E none of the above. Then correct answer is the friends with clause. With clause creates temporary relation for the query on which it is defined. Okay friends, with clause creates temporary relation for the query on which it is defined. Next question is, which of the following is a single user operating system? Among the given option, which operating system is a single user operating system? Option A is Windows. Option B is Mac. Option C is MS-DOS. Option D is none of these. Correct answer is MS-DOS. Correct answer is MS-DOS. MS-DOS is a single user operating system. MS-DOS is a single user operating system. MS-DOS stands for disk operating system. Okay, MS-DOS stands for Microsoft Disk Operating System, and it is a single user operating system. It was designed to be used by only one user at a time. Okay friends, MS-DOS is a single user operating system. It means only one user at a time can access this. It was one of the earliest operating systems for IBM compatible personal computer and was widely used during the 1980s and early 90s. Okay, friends, MS-DOS was used widely in the early 1980s and early 19. Okay, and it was one of the earliest operating system. Then our next option A is Windows, and option B is Mac. Then Windows and Mac OS on the other hand are multi-user operating system that support multiple users accessing the simultaneously. Okay, they are designed to be used in environment where multiple users may need to access the same computer network. It means MS-DOS is a single user operating system, while Windows and the Mac operating system are multiple user operating system that support multiple user can access the system simultaneously, and they are used in an environment where multiple users may need to access the same computer system. This is the difference between the MS-DOS and the Windows Mac OS. Next question is, which of the following is not application software? Among the given option, it is asking which of the following is not an application software. Option A is Windows 7, option B WordPad, option C Photoshop, option D MS Excel. Then correct answer is the Windows 7. Windows 7 is not an application software. Okay friends. ठीक है फ्रेंड्स, तो इसका आंसर जो है वो हो जाएगा विंडोज 7. ओके फ्रेंड्स, इसका आंसर जो है वो हो जाएगा विंडोज 7. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज which of the following is a condition that causes deadlock? Okay, here question is asking which of the following is a condition that causes deadlock. Option A is mutual exclusion, option B hold and wait, option C circular wait, option D no preemption, option D all of these. Then friends, correct answer is all of these. Okay, it means all of these is the correct answer. Mutual exclusion, hold and wait, circular wait and no preemption, it all causes the deadlock. Mutual exclusion, hold and wait, circular wait, no preemption, all of these causes deadlock. Okay friends, deadlock is a situation in which two or more processes are unable to proceed because each is waiting for the other to release a resource. Deadlock is a situation in which two or more processes are not able to proceed because each is waiting for the other process to release. Next question is, what is Microsoft Windows? Option A operating system, option B graphics program, option C word processing, option D database program. Then friends, Microsoft program is an operating system. Our correct answer is option A. Okay, Microsoft Windows is an operating system. Correct answer is option A. Now come to the next question. Next question is, which of the following is a system software? Then friends, comment the answer of this question in the comment section. In next session I will start from here and will also say the answer. Till now you can comment the answer in the comment section. Okay friends, now I am going to end the session. We will meet in tomorrow class. Okay friends, thank you everyone.